In another technical session on the theme Biodiversity and Wildlife Conservation in Northeast India and Barak Valley, the issues and challenges, Dr. Parthankar Chowdhury, Professor, Department of Ecology and Environment Science, Assam University, Silchar, expressed concern over the illegal transportation of animals. He cited an example in which one kangaroo, 6 macaw parrots, 3 big turtles, and 2 rare monkeys were seized by the Kachar officials on the night of 28 July 2020 from Assam-Mizoram border, as they were being illegally exported. While expressing concern over the dwindling animal species, Parthankar suggested that there is an urgent need for translocation of at least one male elephant from rest part of the country or state to the all-female herd of the Patheria Hills Reserve Forest in order to prevent the species from becoming locally extinct. He also recommended that some part of the acts, laws, and rules related to environment, forests, wildlife, and biodiversity need to be introduced for the people who are in the general administration. Professor Manabindra Datta Chowdhury, Assam University, said that urbanization is not the only factor that is responsible of the dwindling of the forest cover in Northeast. Speaking on the rich biodiversity in the Northeastern region, Professor expressed concern over the functioning of the biodiversity management committees, who are the main caretakers responsible for promoting conservation, sustainable use, and documentation of biological diversity.
If you cannot find out the cause, what is the cause for loss of forest cover? The overall approach for biodiversity conservation still remains half-hearted, and biodiversity conservation shall never be an achievable target. Now, a simple cause may be, we may blame urbanization. That the urbanization is increasing because of the increasing population growth. Ours is a developing country, so we cannot avoid urbanization. Because of urbanization, the forest cover is getting lost. But if we just really analyze the situation, we will find a mismatch. It's not the urbanization solely responsible for loss of forest cover. According to a report in 1951, the urban population of Northeastern region was 4,60,000 around, for example, approximately, which is increased to 18 lakhs. That is, it was 4.48% of total population in 1951, increased to 82 lakhs, 18.26% population in 2018. In India, in 2011, India's urbanization rate was 31%. In 2018, it reached to 34%. If we just compare this urbanization rate with loss of forest cover, we get a mismatch. It's not matching. Because when whole country needed 16,000 square kilometer forest cover loss between 2001 to 2018 for 34% urbanization, Northeast needed 74% loss for 22% urbanization. For 34% urbanization, 16,000 forest cover square kilometer loss was required. If we just consider in the Northeast, for 22% urbanization, we require 74% of that. So there is a mismatch. Urbanization is not solely responsible for loss of. Then what is the reason? To discuss the issue, I would like to touch upon the CBD and the policies, because we used to nicely discuss that we need to review the conservation policies. In one of the mandates of CBD, it is emphasized that there should be provision for fair and equitable sharing of benefit arising out of utilization of bioresources. Again, Dr. Piyush has nicely touched upon that particular issue. CBD has said Convention on Biodiversity 1992, and we have Indian Biodiversity Act 2002. According to CBD, in the Indian Biodiversity Act 2002, we have agreed that we will have provision for fair and equitable sharing of benefit arising out of bioresources. But Indian Biodiversity Act 2002 has made provision for the three-layered management structure. Therefore, sir, I will invite your attention to that particular point. There is a three-layered structure according to the mandate of the CBD, and the 3-year structure is National Biodiversity Authority, NBA. We have so nicely functioning offices there in Delhi. We have State Biodiversity Board, so nicely functioning. The head office is at Guwahati, and I am one of the members of their advisory committee, State Biodiversity Board. But third layer, which is most important, indirectly Dr. Piyush has touched upon the issue, is the Biodiversity Management Committee, BMCs. So NBA, SBB, and the BMC. These are the 3-layer structure proposed in the Indian Biodiversity Act 2002, following the mandate of CBD. But if you look at the third one, no BMC is functional. I do not know what is happening in other states, but for Assam, particularly this particular region, sir, I know there are BMCs mentioned in your recording file, but no BMCs are functioning. What is the importance of BMC? As per mandate of CBD, as per mandate of National Biodiversity Act, the BMC is the caretaker of the biodiversity. Very indirectly, Dr. Piyush has touched upon the issue, because these are the traditional people, the local people who are the caretaker of the biodiversity. And it is said that the main function of BMC is to prepare people's biodiversity register, PBR. So in a particular area, like in NIT area, there should be one Panchayat area, there should be one BMC functional. BMC should record what are the biodiversity available in that particular area, and through BMC, there will be a mechanism of fair and equitable sharing of benefit. Because the BMCs are not functioning, question or the provision for fair sharing of benefit arising out of utilization of bioresources is thus floating in the air. So there is no PBR, functional PBR, there is no functional BMC. So keeping this, and we should remember that the people, Dr. Piyush has also said, he was emphasizing the economic upliftment of the people who are living in the vicinity of the biodiversity. And that is the only mechanism making the BMCs functional. We can do that. They are the caretaker of the biodiversity. Keeping the caretaker in starvation, I cannot expect my store shall remain intact. One day, 2 days, the storekeeper will remain honest. But on the third day, because of the hungry, he will get the lock of the store. That is happening. It's not the urbanization responsibility. Because till now, we are unable to formulate a policy of income generation through utilization of bioresources. Income generation, people who are, for the people who are the caretakers of the biodiversity. So we need to focus on that. We need to hammer on that, how that can be. Provisions are there, sir. So my request will be to DFO, sir, you take special care, make the BMCs functional, make BBR for this particular region, at least for Kachar district. So that you can say, yes, for Kachar district, the PBR is ready, and it's a long-term one. It's not that in one day PBR of a particular region can be prepared. So my request will be to DFO. Yes, I understand that greed of section of it is also responsible for loss. It's not only that the poorer people are in starvation, so they are destroying biodiversity, they are reducing the forest cover. It's not only there is a section of people whose greed is also responsible for loss of biodiversity. A mechanical prevention of this particular aspect is possible. If it is a greed, then mechanical prevention is possible by enforcement of laws and rules, whatever you have. But the other aspect, there is the biodiversity loss due to poverty of caretaker. This needs attention from philosophical point of view. That is my point. Mechanically, the greed, what is happening in Kaziranga, the rhino and all, this is possible to be prevented if the enforcement is proper. But the other aspect, when the caretakers are in starvation, if the economic upliftment of that particular section is not there. Dr. Piyush nicely said, it's fine. We are conserving tiger in the Kaziranga. But the tigers are surviving at the cost of the rural people. They are goat and all. We are going actually into Kaziranga and we are enjoying. We are enjoying at the cost of those poor people. So long their economic conditions are not uplifted, conservation strategy cannot be achieved. the fullest potential. So, special attention should be made in this particular area. And then, fine, another reason maybe the setting up of big industries. We may blame big industries are being set up, and that's why the forest depletion is there. But it may not be always true. It's our improper industrial planning responsible for degradation of forest cover. We cannot ignore. We cannot say that we don't need industrialization. Yes, we need industrialization. Without industrialization, nothing can happen. Country cannot prosper. Economic growth cannot be there. It's our improper industrial planning responsible for loss of forest cover. I can cite example from Hindustan Paper Corporation. A huge industry was set up based on raw material to be supplied by the nature. Okay? So the target was that for that particular big industry, the raw material will come from the forest, natural forest of Gujarat and Assam. So what happened at a certain point of time, there was crisis of raw material, the industry is locked out, and then the industry has resulted loss of huge forest cover. I can cite one example how to overcome that particular situation. When I was in Australia, I have seen a number of paper mills functioning properly. Initially, I thought it would be like our Hindustan paper, Balkan paper, all the paper mills are closed. And then I saw all the paper mills are functioning properly. So what we producing paper. Then I inquired about the matter. What is happening? How they can run? And then I came to know they have a renewable system of cultivation. In 2-3 batches, each paper mill will have huge area for each paper mill. There will be batch-wise cultivation of this one in one particular species, first growing species. So they cultivate it here, harvest it 2 years later, and then cultivate other in this case and again. So rotational cultivation and harvesting. So this process, they have again a sustainable supply of raw material to those paper mills. But what we did, based on supply from the forest, we established such a big paper mill. So it's not industrialization responsible for loss of forest cover. Industrialization must be there. So we need to have proper industrial planning. So as a recommendation of this session, sir, moderator sir, my suggestion will be that the mandate of Biodiversity Conservation Act, particularly the third objective, that is the BMCs, should be there. PBR should be prepared. Let us try for economic upliftment of the caretaker of the biodiversity resources. Let there be proper industrial planning for the country. India is a developing country, huge population, so we cannot stop industrialization for the preservation of biodiversity. So both should go together, and this is the way of move ahead. With this few suggestions, because time was given for that, conclude. Thank you, sir. Thank you.